Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. I appreciate everybody that subscribes. Now, Biden came out and announced he pardoned his son. He told the world last month, a month and a half ago, that he wasn't going to do it. And this is before the election, before Kamala got beat in the race. So now Trump is in there. He's like, I'm going to pardon my son. What I say to that though, right? I agree he should pardon his son. I agree that, right? But for him trying to mislead the world by saying I'm not going to pardon my son was another tactic that they do. We thought Biden wasn't going to do it. But he could have just told the world, yeah, I'm going to pardon my son. But these are the deceptive tactics that they do to get you on their side. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be fair. But now he's saying the truth of how he felt about the situation. He said they targeted my son. They targeted my son because I was the president, because of who I am, right? When he already knew his son was wrong. Not addressing, okay, my son is wrong. You just say they're targeting my son because you got a beef with Trump. We got to be honest. Biden got a beef with Trump. And by him beefing with Trump, his son was out there. He had dirt on him. And what happened? It came back at him now. Now all the charges with Trump get dropped. They get thrown out. And Biden pardoned his son. Man, you got to pay attention, man. We already see the games that they play. They try to tell us that he wasn't going to pardon his son, man, when he already knew that he felt his son was being targeted. This was already in his head. So he was going to pardon his son regardless. But the deception that they tried to use before the election was crazy. You hear me? The deception that they tried to use before the election was crazy. Knowing that they gonna pardon his son. That's his son. Anybody that was in position to get their son out of a situation would do it. Why wouldn't they? It's their son. But the deception, that's what I try to say. They want to play a lot of games, right? They want to play a lot of games and then say, I'm not going to pardon my son, but then turn around and pardon him. The difference with Trump, though, Trump going to tell you what he going to do. That's the difference now. Let's be real. Trump going to tell you exactly what he going to do. Biden going to try to deceive you to get you on the side. That was to get you to vote for Kamala. The games. Pay attention to the games, man. But what happened was, when he see that she lost, what they do? Now I'm going to come out and be myself. This what y'all don't understand. Now I'm going to come out and be myself because I see we lost now. But in his mind from the door, he already said, I'm going to pardon my son because I think y'all targeting my son. Pay attention to the game. But he wouldn't say that from the beginning because it's election going on. That's the difference with Trump. He would have said how he felt. When he said he felt the government was targeting him, he said it. Biden going to say, oh no, I don't feel the government's targeting my son when he's going through the process. But after they lose the election, Now you want to say that. Let's be real, man. You already see the games that he played, man. Pay attention. The Democrat side play a lot of games. A lot of games. We gonna see something different now that the Republicans in there. That's why I'm like, I ain't even take no side on the vote. I'm gonna be honest, but I wasn't gonna vote for the Democrats because I knew they was being shady. Think about that. Think about that. The Democrat was being straight shady by telling us, I'm not going to pardon my son when you know you're going to pardon your son. Come on, man. Pay attention to how they mislead us every time and don't nothing come up out of it. Never. Pay attention, man. That's what you need to pay attention to. We get fooled to think that we supposed to be a Democrat, right? And we don't never get nothing from it. But they tell you their true colors on the way out the door. Pay attention to the game, man. They tell us the true colors on the way straight out the door. Come on. He knew he was going to pardon his son. Man, hit that like button if y'all think he was going to pardon his son, but he lied to us. Keep it real, man. Let's keep it real. Y'all already know he lied to us. Oh, I'm not going to pardon my son. No, I'm not going to do it. His son gets sentenced this month. He pardoned his son before he got sentenced. You say, yup, they all shady. But we'll give Trump a chance and he going down as a clown. Hey, Trump might go down as a clown, but I'm telling you, he going to make an example. That's how I feel. He going to make an example because he going to show the people, y'all put these clowns in there and let them lie to y'all. And I'm going to get in here and do the work. Man, he was going to pardon him the whole time. Real rap. He was going to pardon him the whole time. Why wouldn't you pardon your son and you know you got the ability to do it? That don't even make sense to lie to the entire world to get us to go vote for Kamala because you feel like you saying something that you know you wouldn't do. It might sway the people like, oh, we know you're going to do it. It's the fabrication in the games that they continue to do. This is what I'm saying. Real rap. Hey, yo, and like you said, I doubt he go down as a clown. You know what I'm saying? Real, because Trump definitely just being himself. He being himself. Anybody that bees themselves, you got to respect their game, man. Real rap. We keep going to these people that keep lying to us, that keep trying to manipulate us, that keep telling us who we should vote for by telling us why we should vote. If you ain't black, you don't vote for me. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. He said, you ain't black if you don't vote for me. Like, what type of stuff is that to tell the people that want to see some type of change? Come on, man. That's some type of manipulation game. We see a whole different ball game with Trump. But Biden going to tell us, I'm not going to pardon my son. Why would you tell the people you not going to pardon your son if you knew that was your intentions the whole time? Pay attention, man. The manipulation. They do it to us every time, man. It's a game. Pay attention to the game. And they know how to say certain things to get you involved, to have you over here, not paying attention to the whole plan. That's his son. Why wouldn't he pardon his son going out of office? Come on. That don't even make no sense for him to even lie to us like that. For real. You said he went down as a clown before we made that happen. U.S. don't support sending money to different countries. Laugh out loud. Trump might just send with him if he does going down as a clown. I like, nah. But I'm telling you though, Trump understands business. The Democrats understand manipulation to the people that feel looking for hope. That's the difference, bro. Trump understands business. The Democrat understand how to sell the people that are looking for hope. They understand how to sell it. They mastered that. And every time we fall for the same hope, right? And guess what happened? Don't nothing happen. And they go out of office and be richer. Let's be real with that. They go out of office and be straight richer than ever. And they smile on the way out the door with a big smile. They don't connect with us, man. but they know how to manipulate us to feel like they connect with us. We got to pay attention to the hope that they sell us. And the hope they sell us is on a whole nother level. It touches us. It make us feel like we going to get something, but we never get nothing. Pay attention to that, man. And Biden sat there and act like he was really for us, man. He got in office. We ain't hear nothing from him. Let's be real as a fam, as the people, man. Biden got in office, man. We didn't hear nothing from him. It was states in our country going through these disasters that he didn't hit while he was sending millions to them other countries. Come on, man. They act like it was a limit on the money to help us that they print. How it can be a limit on money that they print that's for us? That's for us to help us. I understand you got to work for yours, but to help us, it should never be a limit. And that's what the Democrats keep selling us, that BS, man. For real. You said, we'll see. There's only two options for Trump: legacy of greatness or a clown. We helped him get in office. Let's see if he keeps his word. Man, I guarantee you Trump going to bring heat because he want to make a statement. Now, on his way out of office, you already know they do things people don't like. Let's be real. On the way out of office, they do things. They say one thing and then they do another. But I guarantee you while he in there, he going to make it happen. We see Biden ain't make it happen. How gas going down right now, Trump, Gary getting office? Gas down to $2.99, man. Come on, man. Why they couldn't have gas down to $2.99 last year? We wasn't hearing nothing. But we see it's ready to be a change. Now the people over there letting their prices down so we can get stuff cheaper. I'm trying to tell you, stuff gonna get handled. Biden wasn't handling nothing for us, man. And y'all gotta be real on that, man. Biden wasn't handling nothing for us. He didn't do nothing for us. He talked. Kamala got up there and talked. Resonated with the people with these music stars. Had everybody involved with the music stars. And then you see what happened. Everybody ain't bite like they did last time. They bit last time because they wanted to see a change because COVID hit. You understand what I'm saying? But the difference is it ain't going on now. So you got to pay attention to that. It's a different ball game, man. You said Trump's first term, my life started getting better financially. As soon as Biden hopped in, it started. And of course, soon as Biden got in there, everything changed. Everything stopped flowing how it used to flow. You got to understand, they started worrying about themselves. And the business people started holding it on them. Pay attention to that. Come on. They was over there talking to these people, but not making sure that the business was put right so that we can get the things we need at a proper number. It got crazy. Our number got straight crazy with everything we was buying. Y'all pay attention to that? But the things in the street went down. Y'all ain't pay attention to that now. Pay attention to that. The things in the street went down. Everybody that was out there in them streets, they was paying cheap prices for stuff. You understand that? When Biden got in there, when Trump was in there, things was high. So you understand the difference is the things in the street went down, but the things in the store went up. Pay attention to that. Y'all ain't paying attention to that now. We need to pay attention to that. People were dying more because they're getting these things cheaper, falling out. Let's be real. But the prices in the store was going up soon as Biden got in there. Pay attention to that, man. But he told us, right? I ain't gonna pardon my son. I won't do that. But what'd he do? Pardon his son. Like any human being would have. Let's be real, man. But he sat there and told us that he wasn't, man. This is the games that them Democrats play, and they always know how to manipulate the game. Because they see what you hoping for, and that's the angle that they directly go at. You look at what you hope for, and that's what they say. They seen everybody was hoping about the abortion situation, so they thought that that was going to manipulate the people. It didn't. It just didn't work, man. And all the charges that they said Trump had, now they gone. Biden's son pardon. Come on. Why Biden ain't pardon some people that might been wrongfully incarcerated? Why he ain't doing that? But he said, you're not black if you don't vote for me. I hope on his way out of office, he pardoned some people that were wrongfully convicted and that are sitting in jail that are black. Because he said, you're not black if you don't vote for me. We see what Trump did. Pardon Kodak. You understand what I'm saying? It was different. Pardon Lil Wayne. It was different. But we ain't paying attention to that. We letting the people continue to manipulate us to tell us the direction we should go in, and then they don't even show up for us. But we got Trump do something like, yo, man, I'm going to just do it. I don't care what they say, because I'm not going with the program to continue to manipulate you and then do something different. Pay attention to the game, man. You got to be real. Pay attention to the game, man. Them Democrats continue to manipulate us, man, every single time. And we get to believe in what they saying, and then they don't show up. Now we like, oh, man, I don't like this person. I shouldn't have voted for him. Well, how did you keep getting sold the hope over there? Show me what Democrat did what they said. Let's be real. You say, hey, them folks in insurrection BS already served 4 years for trespassing. Yeah, they already served time. You know what I'm saying? Now, you already know when Trump get in there, it's certain people he gonna let out of that. And you got to be real. I already know that. So I don't know if he's gonna say, I'm not going to pardon anybody from that. But what he did say something. Hold up. He answered it left field. I'm going to tell you. He answered it left field. When they said something, is he going to pardon? He didn't say no, he wasn't. But he said the people that committed violence should be locked up. So the people that they just added to it for being there, that didn't do nothing violence, that might have entered, of course he might pardon them. And I'm going to be real about that. But the people that did violence, I don't think he's going to do it. They going to have to feel because they did the violent part. You understand what I'm saying? So that's how I see that. He said he'll look at all at it, it's case by case. And he did say that. He said he's going to check it out. And I feel that the people that didn't commit violence just because they was there, they shouldn't be, you know what I mean, serving a whole bunch of time. But it's the games, though. But the thing is, these people in these positions get to do what they want, get to pardon who they want. They just got the ability to pick whoever they want to pick. 4 years for breaking a window, yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy. Well, they shouldn't have been even trying to enter, but, you know, they put themselves in that situation. We're going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? They put themselves in the situation for going there, but I'm just saying, Trump going to pardon them type of people. We already know that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, Biden is not going to say, I'm going to think about pardon my son, or I'm going to take a look in the situation, when he already knew he felt his son was targeted. He already knew. In his mind, he like, my son's being targeted because they can't do nothing to me. You understand what I'm saying? So think about that. That's why he said, okay, I'm a pardon him, but I can't tell everybody how I really feel. And it's always all a game. That's the game. They play a lot of games, man. And they can do that at that level. We got to be real. They can do that. It's that level. But understanding on the Lord level, this is the games they play in position. We think the Democrats is for us because they're telling us certain things. They like, yo, the Democrats is for us. And no, They know how to angle to tell you. They brought Megan Thee Stallion and all these girls to dance in front of everybody and talk to you because they were stars, but they really wasn't trying to deliver for you. Think about that, man. Kamala wasn't going to deliver, man. If she was in there with Joe, even though Joe was the controller of the situation and they wasn't getting it done, what you think she going to do? You think she got the ability? Not at all. They can still get Hunter on unpaid taxes. I mean, I think they had him on something that I don't know if that he's not gonna be able to get it. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna get him on unpaid taxes. I don't know about that. I'm thinking when they pardon him, they're gonna let him live. I'm thinking Trump gonna go after Biden. That's my thing. I'm thinking Trump gonna go after Biden because they went after him and he gonna go after Biden. Even though Biden gonna shake it probably too, because the president can't really be charged, even though they try to play that game. But I think he gonna go after him. You know what I'm saying? Just to let him know that game you play, I can play it too. You already know, man. We look at these people like they are beyond human, but Trump is showing you the way he talk and act that these other people are acting like robots when they get in position, but they really human just like anybody else. They act in a certain way, but really though they want to be this way. You feel me? It's an act to keep the line of the people, to keep everybody in line. If we don't show you we acting like this, then you think you can get out of line. So if we act this way, it's going to keep you in line. It's a game, man. And I'm letting you know now, Trump has just been exposing the game on that level. That's it. The whole time he's telling you, man, these charges is bogus. They gonna go away. Everybody thinking because he's in these meetings and he's in court that he was going in. I'm gonna tell you that's the game. And Biden gonna say, I'm not pardoning my son, but knowing he gonna pardon his son. It's the game. You gotta pay attention to that, man. And that's real. It's a real heavy game that they playing, man. They know what they doing. But people on the level of the everyday working people don't understand it. We looking at these people like they're going to be some savior when they lining themselves up, but they really not touching you. They ain't doing nothing to touch you. They doing things to touch who they want to touch. You see, pardon his son, right? That's who he wanted to touch. It's people that are locked up currently right now, sitting in jail because somebody lied on them. And they might even know. It's cases that they done sent up to him that he didn't say, I'm going to get them out. He could pardon them people. African-American people. The ones he said, you're not black if you don't vote for me. But it's the game and the mental game to get you involved with what they want you to get involved in. Come on, man. Gotta pay attention. Pay attention to the game. And I ain't even gonna lie on that one. I'm paying attention. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I'm ready to get out of here, man. You know, it's your boy DZ, man. I appreciate everybody that watches the channel. I appreciate everybody that subscribes to the channel, man. You know, it's your boy DZ. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.